Hey guys, I know it's been a while. My bad. Just finished high school, so I'm on summer break for a few months. And you know what that means. I can actually, like, I should have made videos while I was in school, I know, my bad. But, it was really hard to find, time in a quiet place. So, either way, it is what it is. We're here now. So, I thought that it would be a good idea to, I had a series that I just started that I literally just posted a part 1 to on the channel, which was what if Dragonball heroes and villains swap places. But since it has been a year and I'm sure no one's actually gonna watch part 2 if I made a part 2, I thought I would remaster it right now and come up with and make a few tweaks maybe and finish the story this week. So the plan is to go to daily videos again, and this time I'm serious. I'm not joking this time. So let's see how it goes. So the story begins when we go to planet Vegeta. We see our baby in a space pod. The space pod is labeled dangerous. Treat with caution. So it leads everyone to wonder what exactly is wrong with this baby. We then cue to a few Saiyan scientists talking about this pod. So in this scenario, Planet Vegeta is they don't have ruthless warriors per se. It's more like Universe 6, where, the Saiyans are more they're more hero type. There are more hero type civilizations. They go to other civilizations and protect them from villains and tyrants and dictators and all that to try and help the universe, you'd say. So in this scenario, Goku is born overflowing with evil energy. His power level is still 1, but his power level is still low, but the energy he gives off is worrisome to the Saiyans, as they can tell that it's not normal for their society. So the news of this type of Saiyan breaks out to everyone else. So the rest of the people in Planet Vegeta hear about this type of Saiyan, and it leads to worries being spread throughout the population, because by now no one wants to get near the space pod. They're worried that if they leave Goku to the normal society, anything could happen. He could attack someone. He could maybe he could get into a position of power and cause harm in the society and change the way it works. So due to this fear, they were considering even just destroying him completely. But Guinea and Bardock hear about this, and out of care for their kid, they don't want their kid to die, they decide to send him to a low power level planet called Planet Earth. Planet Earth still having some because they have weak people, and they hope that here Goku might get a new life and learn how to be a better person. So they blast him, they sneak him out into a spaceport, and they blast him off to Planet Earth. After a tearful goodbye where they're both crying, and Goku doesn't really care. He's just in his head he's just blast me off already. I can't really be bothered with you two people, because he is evil. He ain't gonna cry. So they shoot him off to Planet Earth. So we cue down to Planet Earth. A spaceport lands in the forest. An old man, quite different to the one we know in the original story, a bit more bulked up, wearing darker clothing. He walks up to it, and he's first contemplating just blowing up the pod, but then he realizes that whatever is inside could be very useful. So he opens the pod and he finds a baby boy. Gohan can sense that this boy has the same type of energy as him and is not really a good person, which was really good for what he planned to do. So he takes the boy and says, I'm gonna make you the ultimate weapon. So he takes Goku with him and they go to his house. At first, Gohan and Goku fight a lot because Goku's not trying to take orders from an ordinary human. Like, he doesn't really care. And then at some point, Gohan's like pissed off, and they don't really gel well at all until the accident happens where Goku hits his head and loses his memory. And now Goku's not really pure. Like, Goku would have been pure of heart, you'd say. However, in this scenario, he is still being raised by Gohan, which does base his perception of the world. So, like, even though his memory is erased, and normally, since Gohan was good, it would raise Goku to be good. In this scenario, Gohan's evil teachings influence Goku, and even though he can't remember his Saiyan heritage, he's still evil, and his energy is still evil. That doesn't change. After this, a few years pass, Goku becomes an Ozaru, and Gohan in this situation actually has been training, and he doesn't get killed by the Ozaru. So he learns about this power and starts teaching Goku how to harness it. And basically now Goku knows about this Ozaru power-up he has, and he can slightly control it. And this aids Gohan in his plan to train Goku. So after this, a few years pass, and like usual, Bulma comes, and in the Capsule Corp organization in the scenario isn't a good organization. Their plan is to dominate the world and to have a monopoly on all the best technologies. So Bulma comes to the house, and she talks to, she has the initial encounter with Goku, they're arguing, and Bulma then says how she wants the Dragon Ball, but she also realizes that she can't beat Goku, he's too strong. So she offers Goku a deal. She offers Goku a deal of power. Basically, if he lets her get the Dragon Balls and helps her get the rest of them, then she will give him untold wealth and power in the society. And Goku in his head is like, bro, I don't care about that. I'll become strong and I'll take over if I want to, normally. But this perks up Gohan's ears because Gohan's getting old. He realizes he doesn't have much time left. So if he's gonna take over, if he wants to take over or to use the weapon he's built, he has to do it fast. So Gohan then says to Goku tells Goku to go with her. So Goku then goes with Bulma, while Gohan decides in the meantime to go see an old friend named Roshi. So Goku and Bulma, they go through the normal adventures. They meet the Pilaf gang. The Pilaf gang is good in this scenario. So some of the normal encounters happen. They meet Master Roshi. So Goku learns the Kamehameha wave. They reunite with Gohan, and so Goku gets introduced to the world of techniques, not just basic martial arts, but how to use ki and to manipulate it. So he starts practicing this in his free time and comes up with some cool ideas. And so they then get captured by Pilaf, the original. They are still with Yamcha because Bulma is still Bulma, and even if Yamcha is now a bad guy, Yamcha is still Yamcha. So same thing happens, and so Goku still doesn't know he's a Saiyan yet. So it's not he doesn't talk to people or anything. It's just that he only deals with people who have similar goals to him or he can benefit from. So then after this, they're captured by Pilaf. And Goku sees a full moon and he smiles because he knows what's about to go down. So as soon as Pilaf is ready, Pilaf is happy that he's taking the Dragon Balls, Goku busts out and he launches a blast. He doesn't even care. He launches a blast directly at the Pilaf gang. almost killing them. Like they barely survived, and because everyone else thought they were dead, Goku basically just like they left them there and they stole the wish. So Bulma then makes her wish, or she plans to make her wish. She wanted to wish to have unlimited resources for her company, because like if there's a shortage, her company is messed up. And if she has every resource that she ever needs, she can, like, her company can keep building infinitely, which is what she wanted to do. But then Goku makes his wish. Goku says, I wish to be able to train with the strongest person in the world. And so Shenron hears his wish, and Goku gets teleported instantly into a place high above. And he looks at a man, a slug man, tall. And this man looks back at Goku with evil eyes. And he says, what is your name, child? As acting like he doesn't know who this boy is. And Goku says, my name is Goku. Who are you, old man? And Kami then looks at him and says, well, I was looking around and I heard your wish. Well, sure, I have been bored for the last few 100 years. I will train you. But don't blame me if you don't come out alive. And Goku says, don't worry about me, old man. You should be worried that I don't break your neck or something. And so this is where we leave off the first part, where Goku goes to train with Kami to get untold forms of power.